my Jens Stomp It tutorials here, I thought I'm gonna show you how to Lazyboy hand drag cork 3. Check it out. So first time you do this, make sure you got the speed down, sit down, carve a little. Oh, that felt good. And once you've done that a couple times, start corking more. And take it deep. And then after that, take a tail grab or something. Japan grab also works pretty well. But before you take it big like that, start tiny like this, like hand drag 180. Good to warm up a little bit. What you should know before you start trying your first Lazyboys is to do 360s and 540s of small and medium sized jumps. Step 1 is to learn a Lazyboy hand drag 180 of a small drop or a small roller. Wow! Huh? When you do Lazyboy 180 off a drop, put quite some pressure on that hand to get the feet down underneath yourself. Later on, when you do the Lazyboy off a kicker and start corking it, you do not need to do that as much. And if you do it off something really small like this, you may have to pop some off the ground to really make it back up to standing. At Stomp It Camp the other week, I was teaching these two Norwegians, first on a little sided like that one, and then a table instead of a drop. Just a few days after that, this guy, he was landing his first Lazyboy 540s. Step 2. Practice carving while sitting down on your skis. To make it a little less hard work, I like to keep my hands in front of my knees almost, to keep the body weight forwards. This helps also with the balance on the ski, so you can carve a little bit easier. I find it very important that the timing of your carve is right for the jump. With that I mean that you take off straight off the jump. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. People carve off, so jump a little bit to the side all the time, so it's fine. Just don't do it too much. Give yourself plenty of time to do the carve in, since obviously it's pretty hard to carve in while you're sitting down, so your carve is not going to be as tight as otherwise. Step 3. Lazyboy 360 with a wee bit of cork. An ideal first jump to do it can look something like this, rather poppy and not too long plateau. That makes a pretty good jump because of the pop sends you up and that you don't jump so big. Once you landed a couple of Lazyboy 3s of a jump like that, increase the size of the jump. Notice here how early I can spot the landing. I haven't even spun the 180 and I see the landing perfectly. Step 4. Lazyboy cork 5s. When my buddy Martin here is doing his Lazyboys, he starts drawing the hand pretty much on the side of the body, and then it moves backwards closer to the tails. And I think that the further back you dry, the more you're gonna cork. He also pops a little bit off the ground and gets the grab just before 180. I don't recommend that you start out with a sick tail grab like this one, and that you do perhaps a Japan grab or a safety grab when you start out.